guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the part 2 of chapter 6, chapter 10 of class 6, that is mensuration. Okay, in your first video, we'll discuss about some what is perimeter and what is area, and what is the concept of perimeter, what is the difference between perimeter and area. And in this video, we will discuss about the perimeter of some closed figure, just like you have already know rectangle and square, okay, triangle, polygon. These are the closed figures, and how can we calculate the perimeter of such figures by using different formula. Clear? So the first one is the rectangle. Clear? Rectangle is have 4 sides. Clear? And all the sides are 90 degree. 90 degree means right angle. Here's my point. Suppose its name is A, B, C, D. So it is a closed figure. Yes or no? It is a closed figure and it has 4 sides. And another logic is there that the opposite sides are equal. It means AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. The opposite sides are equal. Okay, this is a rectangle. Okay, so it has 4 sides. So you have already know what is perimeter. That is the length of all the sides. Yes or no? So length of all sides means AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. But AB equal to CD, AD equal to BC. So that is C. So length of, we have already know what is the perimeter, AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. This is the formula of, that is the length of 4 sides. Just one way that you can say the length of sum of length of, okay, sum of length of 4 sides. This is the perimeter of a rectangle. The sum of length of 4 sides. But here AB equal to CD, AD equal to BC. So this formula, this line can be written as AB plus CD plus BC plus AD. Yes or no? Just I have changed the order, that is AB plus CD and BC plus AD. But see, AB and CD and BC and AD, these are two equal, that is AB equal to CD, BC equal to AD. So in place of AB I can write CD. Clear my point? So AB plus AB. In place of CD I put AB because AB equal to CD plus BC equal to AD. So BC plus BC. Clear my point? So I can write it as, that is 2AB plus 2BC. Why? Because AB plus AB, 2AB, and BC plus BC, 2BC. Then common as 2, like I have taken common 2. So because 2 is multiplied here and 2 is multiplied also here, so AB plus BC. So 2 is multiplied with AB plus BC. What is AB? What is its name? It is breadth. And this is length. Is my point? The longest side of the rectangle is called the length, and the shortest side is called the breadth. This is very important. So note it down, or you have taken a screenshot of it. So this is length and this is breadth. So perimeter is equal to 2 multiplied with AB plus BC. Yes or no? But what is AB? AB is breadth, and BC is length. So this is the formula, that is perimeter of any rectangle. Okay, perimeter of any rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied with its addition of or sum of length and breadth. So this is the formula for finding the perimeter of rectangle. Clear my point? So it is basic that the perimeter is the sum of all the sides, sum of the length of all sides. This is basic. This is the basic concept. From this concept, we can find the formula. Okay. In this way, there is many formula. That is the formula for finding the square, the perimeter of square, or perimeter of circle, or perimeter of triangle, equilateral triangle, polygon. Okay. So the basic concept is the sum of length of all the sides. Clear? So this is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle. Then the second one is the perimeter of square. Square means what? All the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. Suppose AB, CD. That is, all the sides are equal. That is, AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. So all the sides are equal. So what is the perimeter? The basic concept, that is the sum of length of 4 sides. Yes or no? So AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. Yes, perimeter, the perimeter of square. But all the sides are equal. So I have taken all the sides as AB. Yes or no? So 4 is multiplied with AB. Because AB is added 4 times. So 4 is multiplied with AB. Yes or no? So the perimeter of a square, the general formula is what? That is 4 into length of one side. Length of side. Because all the sides are equal. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into 4 multiplied with length of the all sides. Clear my point? This is the formula for finding the perimeter of a square. Okay. Then the third figure is triangle. Just like rectangle or square, sum of length of 4 sides. But in case of triangle, how many sides are there? There is 3 sides. AB, BC, and CD. There are 3 sides. Clear my point? So the perimeter of a triangle is how much? That is sum of length of 3 sides. So that is AB plus BC plus AC. So this is the perimeter of any triangle. Any triangle, that is maybe right angle triangle or isosceles or equilateral. Okay, scalene, any triangle, that is the length of 3 sides. But in case of, we have considered here in the textbook also, that is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? That is, all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. This is called an equilateral triangle. That is AB. That is the length of AB is equal to length of BC is equal to length of AC. This is called an equilateral triangle. So what is the formula for perimeter? That is perimeter of an equilateral triangle is how much? That is AB plus AB plus AB. Yes or no? Because all the sides are equal, I have taken here AB. You can also take BC or AC. Okay, so AB plus AB plus AB. So that is 3 multiplied with AB. So it can be written as 3 multiplied with length of side. In case of square, here the 4 multiplied with length of sides. Here 3 multiplied with length of side. So this is the formula for finding the perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Clear my point? Then so next one is the polygon. Okay. Polygon means, see, this is triangle, 3 sides. This is rectangle or square. This is 4 sides. But polygon means there is many sides. Okay, a closed figure having more than 4 sides. Okay, this is called polygon. This is called polygon. Poly means many. Poly means many. Okay, so closed figure having more than 4 sides is called polygon. Okay, so there is a pentagon. Remember the name pentagon. Pentagon means 5. Penta means 5. Hexagon 6. Okay, octagon 8. So there are 8 sides. Octagon have 8 sides, and hexagon have 6 sides. Pentagon has 5 sides. Okay, in this way, it is more than 4 sides is called polygon. So how can you calculate the perimeter? Simple. The perimeter means the length of all sides. Yes or no? Suppose I draw a polygon. Sorry, pentagon. Okay. This is a pentagon. It means 5 sides, and all the sides are equal. Okay, so this is called pentagon. So the perimeter is how much? Suppose the points are A, B, C, D, and E. Clear my point? So the perimeter of pentagon is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EA. Okay, see the basic concept of perimeter. That is what? That is, you have start from any point, and after rounding the another length, but you have reached at the same point. See, here the first point is A, that is AB, then BC, then CD, then DE, but again EA. See, EA. The starting point is A, and the ending point is also A. So this is the perimeter. That is, we have start from a point and end at the same point. This is the closed, and this is called the perimeter. So, but here all the lengths are equal, so we have to multiply 5 because the number of sides is what? That is 5. Clear my point? So 5 multiplied with length of side. Clear? Clear my point? So the just like pentagon or hexagon, 6 multiplied, octagon 8. Okay, so in this way you can find the perimeter of a polygon. Okay, So all the closed figure, mainly triangle, rectangle, square, equilateral triangle, okay, polygon, all the figures, the perimeter, calculation perimeter are discussed here. So this is all about your perimeter. Then next video we will discuss about the areas of closed figure. Clear my point? So please kindly like and share and subscribe my channel for more updates. Okay, thank you.